score first. And I've just got this funny feeling Broadhead will score.
Did you see it? What did you just see it?
Yes, finally the new season's back, and that can only mean one thing: Sunderland versus Ipswich.
Ipswich had a great end to last season, bashing teams for fun, scoring 101 goals in the process.
Choices. Yeah, that one will do me. It's wet. Right, Ipswich. They've got Jose Mourinho's understudy in Kevin McKenna. Since he's took charge, Ipswich have been flying, and they won promotion in the first season under McKenna.
Now, Ipswich have got quite a few players we need to keep an eye on. Chaplin, 27 goals last season. Ladapo, 17 goals last season. Burns, Harness and Broadhead, just to name a few.
As Ipswich come to the Stadium of Light, they're a massive club with a big fan base, and pundits have got them finishing above us. What do you reckon? Comment below.
Now, can the Black Cat silence the tractor boys? Let's head off to the Stadium Light and find out. How are the lads? Right, here we are, first game of the season at home against Ipswich Town. We're in the massive Stadium of Light. I made use of the half-price drinks. Jazzy didn't because he was late. But I'm stood here with Alicia with rocking a hat that I want, by the way, and when she's not looking, I might try and pinch it. Are you looking forward to the game?
Yeah.
What do you think the score's going to be?
2-1.
2-1. Who do you think is going to get on the score sheet?
Tomato and hopefully Job.
Hopefully, here we are. Still in the concourse because the drinks are cheap for the first game of the season. It won't last. But I mean, we're winning back by popular demand. Looking forward to the new season?
I am. I'm hoping to get a few more signings in. I think we've got the nucleus of a really good team. I just think we need a little bit sort of older heads. I think, especially across the middle. One more up front, maybe another two in the middle, and I think we'll be all right.
Are you looking to see Hemi or Samido, whatever you want to call him, up front?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of pre-season friendlies this season. He looks handy. He's an athlete, absolute athlete. And I think if he gets a service, especially a little bit unlike last season, if he gets a service, I think he'll score.
We've made six signings so far, and the only one who's below 6'2" is Bradley Dack. So I think they've learned from last season that we were tiny. Right, what's your score prediction?
2-1. I think Ipswich will go up 1-0.
Well, that's what I said. See, he's just copied off me.
No, I think 2-1. I think we'll win 2-1, but I think they'll score first. I've just got this funny feeling Broadhead will score.
Well, it's something that happens very often with excellent players. They do normally come back and bite us in the arse.
Dave, first game, switch it on. Let's fucking do this. Right, come on then, boys.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Sunderland.
Cheers, let's on.
Look on nine, 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 and nine, here we go. Rocking all over the world. I fucking love him.
Oh. Class skill by Bellingham. Oh, Bellingham! Oh! Bellingham there, Steve.
I stand by what I said in a video at the start of pre-season. The Bellingham family had a big summer. One of them signed for the best team in Europe and the other one signed for Real Madrid. Job, what a fucking guy. Can you believe Jansy's given us his phone? What you saying? What you saying? What you saying?
Oh, yes. Good help by Amir.
Pass it, man, pass it!
Time, he's got time on labels.
Sunderland did some decent football. Clark got the ball, he whipped the ball, and I can't remember who took the initial shot, but the keeper saved it, and it just bounced out to Job, and it was a reaction. He just went and hit it, and it just went over the bar. I'm gutted for him because I think it'd be mint for him to get a goal in the game. No.
Good chance, Ipswich there. Pulled a chance wide. I think it was Chapman made.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, your right side shit, mine's brilliant, and I don't know who took that shot, but he pulled it wide. They've got a corner from it. I don't know. For me, it looked as if it was just a shit shot, but they've got a corner from it. So, but now we've got a bit of height in the team. We might be able to defend it.
Strong. Really?
Get in here, lad.
Ekwa away again. Yes, we defended it, and Ekwa, some boy.
Got Wes in front of it.
Go on, stand up, son. L9. Oh, chance! Oh!
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
Right, Stephen, it's half time. We've conceded right on the death. Nathan brought it of all people. He was one to watch for us.
But, listen, I did say I thought Ipswich would take the lead, and let's be honest, Broadhead was always odds-on favourite to do that. I mean, Ipswich haven't started the way I thought they would. I do think we've been the better team. We've only had one decent, clear chance, which was where Joe put it over the bar. We have been the better team overall, I believe, but that's by the by. Doesn't matter who's the better team. Yep. Ipswich are 1-0 up, and we've got a lot to do in the second half.
I think Clark needs to pick out the correct option. Didn't hold on to it as too long and just lay it off. I think we will create a few more chances come the second half.
One thing we know about the Sunderland team, we will create chances, but I agree with you. Clark's went back to his old ways, he hasn't passed the ball. Me and him have been screaming, pass the ball, release it, pass it, and he hasn't done it. But we've got 45 minutes to go, plus with the new rules, we've probably got about 55 minutes to go. Hopefully Sunderland can sort it out and we'll get the job done.
3-0 down, Patterson fucking caught napping, nearly lobbed at the crossbar. What's going on, Stephen?
I'll be honest with you, I missed it. But I don't know what's going on here. In the first half, we were the better team, even though we went into half time 1-0 down. It doesn't happen very often, but I'm a loss for words at the minute. Oh my God, we took all of this right off.
First and 7, Joe.
Very more pitch on. And me off.
And coming on number 17, Abdullah.
Sorry, double substitution by Sunderland there. Job's went off, Pritchard's come on. We've took Semedo off for Abdullah Bar. From what I can see, Clark's been pushed up front, Bar's been put on the left. I hate to say it, but it's like a flashback of last season when we've only got one striker available, and we've took him off.
We're desperate for another striker.
We're chasing the game. We're chasing the game.
We need another striker in. It's evident to see. Go ahead. Away, man. Think about it, will you? 51 minutes, Stephen. We're down to 10 men. Can it get any worse? 3 games, second game.
We've got a yellow in the first half, and I can't even argue with it. The player got in front of him and he tripped the back of his legs. He tripped the heel on his legs. It's a blatant yellow card, and now he's on a red. We're 2-0 down and we're on 10 men.
We're
fucking hell.
Oh, no,
Not so bad. We can't beat the first post. We can't beat the first post of a corner, for fuck's sake.
you're genuinely terrible.
You know what?
We've literally just spread it there on the edge of the box to allow them to get back. We've just slowed the game down.
What did you see it? What did you just see it?
Yes, come on.
Daniel, pull it back, 2-1, game on. Stephen talking shite as per usual. He knows nothing.
Listen, the attack we did there, we were bombing down the right and then we spread the ball from the right side all the way left and we did slow the attack down. However, we got a goal from it. When I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. The rest of course from getting out.
13 minutes at a time, plenty time, over the line.
Corner Sunderland coming in, Pritchard on it.
Well, Stephen, it's finished 2-1 to Ipswich. We often puff near the end, but we just fucking couldn't put the ball in the back of the net.
It's a hard one to take. Look, first game of the season, you never know what's going to happen. We both came in very confident. I wouldn't even say Ipswich played that well. I wouldn't say they were the better team by at all, to be fair, but they made their chances count. We made substitutions in the second half. And it was a flashback of last season. We've only got one fit striker still at the moment in this club. And we took him off when we chased the game. Look, fair play to Ipswich, well done. You came in, you've got the result. You didn't cheat, you didn't do no wrong. You've got the job done. Fair play to Ipswich. Look, first game of the season, Sunderland.
No, you're right, Stephen. We need bodies in the door. We need experience on the pitch. It changed a little bit for me when Pritchard came on. So
it's also a case of we've still got people out there who're not so scared of fucking shoot. You don't need to be in the box to shoot. You can shoot from outside the box.
We definitely need a striker in the door. That is for sure.
Right, lads, so we've just got back in from the stadium here. Listen, it's clear to see that we're lacking experience on the pitch. I didn't understand why we didn't play and start Danny Bart. He was there. There was pictures of him before the game. So surely you start one of your players of the seasons last season to start this season, regardless if he's had a couple of poor games pre-season. The first goal I probably led away with, a massive deflection and Broadhead scored. But the second goal was inexcusable. Like it was terrible. Luke O'Nien is not a centre half, and to be honest, I love Luke O'Nien. He's not a captain in my eyes. But listen, it's like I keep saying, it's clear to say we need experience on the pitch. The game changed for Sunderland, as in we were creating more clear-cut chances when Pritchard came on. Our experience, and I couldn't understand why Pierre Ekwa went off, because I thought he was probably the man of the match for me in a Sunderland shirt. Pritchard. Roberts didn't get us wrong. He was trying. There was just no support. Like before, and I didn't want to really get on about it, but when we had Ahmad, he was linking up with him, and there was someone there to support him, where he was out by himself. Before the game, the toss pot of agent, what Jack Clark has got, decided to put out some weird tweet regarding Jack Clark's Sunderland future, even though he's under contract for 3 years. It's strange timing, but nonetheless, Jack Clark, he was a little bit frustrating to watch. He was holding on the ball a bit too long for my liking. He should have laid off. I thought Joe Bellingham, the first half, had a really good game. He was strong, commanding for a 17-year-old. I was impressed with him, but we are seriously lacking experience in that team. I can't wait for Bradley Datt to get fit and Ross Stewart. Ipswich, listen, credit to them, brought a lot of supporters, like I knew they would do, and they deserved the win. They didn't create any, I wouldn't say so much they were the better team. They did create a few chances, not as much as what we did, but they took the chances nonetheless, and I would say they deserved the win. But listen, we've got to
dust ourselves down. Hopefully we can get a canny few bodies in. Mowbray a couple of weeks ago did say that we were going to have players in, strikers, sorry, in for today, and we didn't. So hopefully, come the next league game, we did get strikers through the door, because that is where we are struggling. And we did take Amir off near the later stages in the game, which I was very surprised considering he was only our striker. But nonetheless, comment below where you think we went wrong. Hit the thumbs up, and do us a favour, subscribe. Subscribe if you are new. See you in a bit.